Alright, time for the hard truth. The Taj Mahal is not the greatest symbol of love. In fact, it might not even be a true symbol of love at all. What if I told you that it represents oppression, extravagance, and a ruler's obsession with power more than any real romantic devotion? Welcome to Let's Decode, where we break down the myths you've been told and reveal the reality behind them. Before we begin, hit that like button if you're ready to question everything you thought you knew about the Taj Mahal. And drop a comment. Do you really believe it's a symbol of love? Or is it just a grand illusion? Let's find out. The dark side of the Taj Mahal. We've been fed this fairy tale. Emperor Shah Jahan built the Taj Mahal as a tribute to his undying love for his wife. Mumtaz Mahal. Sounds romantic, right? But here's the reality. Shah Jahan had multiple wives. If Mumtaz was his one true love, why did he marry other women? The truth is, she was just one of his many wives. Though she held a special place because of her political influence and status. This immediately raises a question. If the Taj Mahal was built for love, why wasn't a similar monument built for any of his other wives? And here's something even more disturbing. Mumtaz died while giving birth to their 14th child. 14 children. Does that sound like the life of a woman cherished and protected? Or does it sound like a woman used for political alliances and producing heirs? The more you think about it, the less romantic it becomes. Now, before we go deeper, I want you to pause and hit the share button. Because these are the facts people need to know. A symbol of exploitation, not love. Let's talk about how the Taj Mahal was built. You might imagine skilled artisans carefully crafting this masterpiece with passion. But in reality, the monument was built using the forced labor of over 20,000 workers. Many of whom were enslaved. These workers toiled under brutal conditions for over 20 years. All to satisfy the emperor's vanity. Think about it. Was this really an act of love? Or an act of selfishness? If Shah Jahan truly loved Mumtaz, wouldn't he have honored her memory by helping the people she left behind? Instead, he spent vast amounts of money on an extravagant tomb, while his people suffered from heavy taxes and poverty. And here's something even worse. Historical accounts claim that Shah Jahan ordered the hands of the main artisans to be cut off after the Taj Mahal was completed, so they could never create anything as beautiful again. While some historians debate this, the fact that it is even believable tells you something about the kind of ruler he was. If you're shocked by this, drop a comment below. Do you think a real symbol of love should come at the cost of human suffering? Taj Mahal vs. Ram Setu. Which is the real symbol of love? Now, let's compare the Taj Mahal to another monument. Ram Setu. The ancient bridge said to have been built by Lord Rama and his army to rescue Sita from Lanka. Unlike the Taj Mahal, which was built to glorify a single ruler, Ram Setu was built as an act of pure love and devotion. When Sita was kidnapped by Ravana, Lord Rama didn't just sit around building tombs. He led an entire army to save her. He took action. He crossed oceans, built a bridge with the help of his people, and fought one of the greatest battles in history. All for his wife. That's not just love, that's commitment, sacrifice, and courage. And here's the key difference. Ram Setu was a collective effort, built by people who stood together for a cause greater than themselves. The Taj Mahal, on the other hand, was built through exploitation, oppression, and self-glorification. So which one really represents love? Hit that like button if you agree that love should be about action, not empty gestures. Shah Jahan's betrayal of love. Want to hear the biggest irony? After building the Taj Mahal, Shah Jahan was overthrown and imprisoned by his own son, Aurangzeb. And guess what? He spent his last years locked up, staring at the Taj Mahal from a distance, alone, powerless, and completely abandoned. If the Taj Mahal was such a powerful symbol of love, why didn't it bring him peace? Why didn't it protect him from betrayal? Because at the end of the day, love is not about grand buildings. It's about respect, loyalty, and selfless actions. Here's a challenge for you. Think about the people you love. Would you rather build them a fancy tomb? Or would you rather stand by them, fight for them, and protect them when they need you the most? Let me know in the comments. The final truth. So, after everything we've uncovered, what's the final verdict? Is the Taj Mahal a true symbol of love? No, it is a symbol of vanity, power, and selfish obsession. It was built by a ruler who treated love as something to be displayed, rather than something to be lived. True love isn't about marble and gold. It's about the sacrifices we make, the battles we fight, and the way we treat the people we care about while they're alive. And that's why Ram Setu stands as a far greater monument of love than the Taj Mahal ever could. It was built with a purpose, not for personal glory. It united people, rather than exploiting them. And most importantly, it wasn't just about looking good. It was about doing good. If this video changed your perspective, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Because Let's Decode is here to challenge everything you think you know about history. And before you go, drop a comment. What's your definition of a true monument of love? Thanks for watching. And remember, love isn't about what you build. It's about what you do.